So, boys,
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
you've, what happened today and yesterday, and what happened at the tournament?
Fundamentally, Berlin is strong this year, and both the women's team and the men's teams came and took the crown, as expected.
You practiced
Hashtag
that. You practiced
Berlin ist stark dieses Jahr.
But
that. Stark.
before we get into the Frisbee stuff, I'd like to give a little shout out to my people around the world. I've got Nanny and Gaffer in South Carolina. Happy Easter. Christ is risen. I'd like to give a shout out to Babushka in Russia. Привет, как дела? Какие планы?
Babushka.
Yeah, that's actually my babushka, so I'm
Yes.
saying a very warm privet to her too. Babushka.
We'd like to shout out all our boys at home. Icy Ice, Business, Flo, Frank, Bosty, who's a cockfogle and had to leave early. You're with us here in spirit. We love you.
And Henning,
And Henning.
our team
Coach
manager.
Henning. Yeah.
Well, yeah, okay, that's great. So how did you, for the people that maybe missed some of the games, maybe seen the final, what happened at the rest of the tournament?
So we lost badly to Cusp yesterday. It was the one instance where we didn't do our bring the heat, bring the dogs cheer, and we lost by, I believe, 9 points.
And the Jinx women were not on the sideline?
Yeah, and we weren't streamed, and yeah, there's just like things kind of piled up.
This is actually probably a good venue to launch our official complaints about not being streamed earlier in the tournament. Never in pool play, and not even the semifinals.
Okay.
And also an official complaint about the wind.
Okay.
It's detrimental to the sport.
Not very much noted, but the first complaint, yeah, of course. We have a limited amount of streaming time. And we put up
You're on the film crew.
Yeah,
Oh, it's not personal.
Defensiveness.
Defensiveness.
I think we're actually
Become
more,
a Patreon member.
we're more calling out sort of the governments of Europe for not supporting the sport more.
Yeah, yeah.
Essentially, we might have more of a crew.
Yeah, okay, I understand.
But today, no, we wanted to come out confident. We've spent a solid 37 years not beating Clapham and Cusp. So when you play them the first time, you feel a bit nervous. And that's been our dynamic against Bad Skid for 10 years now, as they've been the best team in Germany. So we want to change our mindset to really feeling confident as we come into the games and thinking that they should be afraid of us, and not vice versa.
Are there any players from Bad Skid or old players from Bad Skid that play for you now?
Marty.
I think
Martin
I saw some
Cronacher.
faces, yeah.
Marty
Yeah.
Pilardi, the golden boy.
Yeah, I think he was on the bad skid from the very early days, and I think he was on the book squad that beat Clapham and the pre-quarters. So, but he played in Berlin in a couple of stretches, and he was a captain back in the day. But now he's back as a soldier.
Yes.
Just-
Nice. Okay, have you anything to share about your experience here and more complaints? That's also open.
Food was a bit expensive.
Okay.
but tasty.
In the city or at the event?
That's not really what I want to focus on. We'd like to thank Bologna for hosting this new tournament. I think it's a great format for showcasing European Ultimate at the highest levels. It's a very cool idea, and I think it's really helpful to grow the sport and to give us preparation for the World Tour. So thanks to the hosts. I'm glad everyone came. I think it really does make us better.
Two questions. Yeah, go ahead.
No, and then I just wanted to say that I think like integrating it in the official framework also helps to bring the best teams, because now I think this is the first year when it's officially part of UAF, and I think it's kind of similar to what exists in the US. I think there's trying through the federations to bring all the best teams together, and I'm looking forward to playing this tournament in
Like
the coming years.
the Triple Crown tour.
Yeah.
Yeah. So two things. You talked about being grateful for having a host as Bologna. Do you think this could work in or a similar kind of event in Berlin?
Honestly, we don't have the fields for it. But Berlin's a great city to visit. We'd love to maybe have the tournament on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then like a 72-hour club session on the weekend. Yeah, get the team's guest list, tell them what to wear, how to change to be accepted. in a different culture.
That's a kind of a yoga bonito kind of concept, I guess, right? Or,
Sure. Looking good and feeling good because of the looking good.
yeah,
Definitely. Fashion played a big role in our victory this weekend, I'd say.
comfort and fashion.
And I would give Joga Bonito the lion's share of the credit in that regard. You may have noticed our new jerseys.
Designed by Christian himself.
Designed by myself.
Very
Black
cool.
and white in the Berlin style, representing the vertical graffiti of Berlin. That's a quintessential street art style.
Interesting, nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's next? You already mentioned Worlds and going there back to back, or going there with Jinx as well. Traveling together, being a crew, being a club together. What's the plan for Worlds?
We've got the same reservation at the same Comfort Inn in the suburbs of Cincinnati. We are going to absolutely destroy the continental breakfast. First come, first serve. When they're out of mini muffins, you're out of luck. We're going to fit extra people in the hotel rooms just to give them the United States ultimate college experience. Freshmen in the bathtub, freshmen in the closet. We're going to show our boys a taste of IHOP, Panera, McDonald's. Show them that lifestyle, that broccoli cheddar bread bowl soup, Americana. But really, we're focused on right now celebrating the day.
Yeah.
We love Jinx. It's crazy that we both won. We weren't expecting that coming in, and we love to support each other.
Nice.
I believe we have 11 relationships between the two teams, so
Okay.
there's a real strong interconnectedness.
Right.
Yeah.
So yeah, talking about that, Jinx City. What's that? What's in shop for Jinx City? We already knew that you are not accepted for Windmill, but what is the
We'd like to make an official complaint, actually.
another official complaint.
That's
Ming, ming.
free official complaints coming from the interview. That's what we were hoping for when we heard we were gonna get interviewed. I'm single actually.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, let's just go.
So I don't have any stake right now in Jinx City, but I'd love to potentially.
Okay. You want to be the captain of the mixed team then, I guess?
I don't think Jinx hasn't been a proper frisbee team, any sort of a team, for a very long time. I think, when was the last time they played the tournament? I don't even know.
Honestly, the level plummets. It's just everyone trying to throw to their partner with ill-advised throws. It doesn't work out. Yeah, things are working as they are, I'd say.
Interesting. Yeah. They have a Cusp mixed team as well, and not sure what the name is, but they're pretty good. But there's also like 10 or 15 relationships between Shout and La Fota. But yeah, how would that look? What would that look like? I think. Would you win from Cusp mixed team?
That.
The real Jinx City is the German World Games squad, basically. That's how it's called.
I'd say yes.
We're
Hard
gonna
yes.
see in July then, I guess.
What's in July? Oh, yeah.
World Games.
That's true.
Oh, where are we going to see that? I don't know, but it's a thing. Cool. Well, do you have anything to share? Anything for people at home? You already did shared a lot of love in the beginning to the people in the world, but to the ULTI.TV audience.
I think we'd like to say that we are high right now off the victory, and we're very happy. It's a sunny day. But we'd like to remind everyone that there's a war going on in Europe, and that we are incredibly against it and incredibly saddened by it, and want to keep people reminded that it's happening. We have a lot of friends in the Russian Ultimate community and the Ukrainian Ultimate community. Just want to let them know we're thinking of them.
Yeah, I know. On a more personal note, I myself am from Moscow, and I stand against the war, and I support Ukraine with all my heart. I know a lot of members of Ukrainian Ultimate Frisbee community are actually participating in the war right now, defending their country, and having the privilege of playing a tournament. I definitely keep in mind that some people that I know personally, and I also parts of the European ultimate frisbee community cannot play, and the same goes to a lot of my friends in Russia who are also against the war or had to flee the country because they don't support the war and cannot play frisbee right now and are busy with very different things. And yeah, so I guess I just want to end it with peace for Ukraine and freedom for Russia.
Yeah, the flag is gone, but I definitely pointed the camera at the flag a bunch of times.
There it is.
Good, good, good. Thanks.
Thank
Thanks,
you very
guys.
much.
Actually, you didn't really introduce yourself. I didn't ask it as well. So, what are your names?
My name is Christian Gaffney, and this is
I'm Vlad Basov,
Cool.
We're
Thanks.
on Wall City.
Wall City, baby.
Thank you, Wall City.